Greetings, this is Juno, and welcome back to more Trials of Mana. In this one, in the last one we got Sylphid. In this one, we're going to actually raid Laurent. We're actually gonna get it back for you there, Reese. Finally.
You made it.
Did you have a chance
think
to
Don
speak
Perry-
with Don Perry?
We did, but didn't really
sure
talk
did.
about anything.
Take a look.
Did he give us something? I mean, we're literally...
Nice to see you. Oh, leave this to me.
All he told us was, oh hey, Gust Hall's open, which we could have did that ourselves. So it looks like we're doing the exact same tactic that our enemy used. I don't know why they didn't try to just get themselves immune to the flowers since they used them themselves. Seems like we're immune to it because we just got blasted by some. I don't know. It's just kind of weird that we're doing the exact same thing as they did. I mean, then again, there's probably not many ways to actually assault Laurent because it's literally on like a mountain cliff or whatever. Yay, it worked.
Now is our chance. Please, be careful. There may
Raid
be enemies
the
in the
fortress.
citadel that did not succumb to the sleep spores.
Unlike Navarro, where we kind of
Help
don't
yourself
want to
with the
burn
supplies in the
the...
barrels. There are candies and cups.
I don't
of
even
wishes.
know why they burned the
Hostile insurgents will no longer be tolerated in
I don't even
Citadel
know why they
Laurent.
burned
My
it
father
because
will
like
not
they
have died
decided
in
to
vain.
take it.
I will take back this kingdom.
It seems kind of unproductive. Being like, oh hey, we're gonna put this place on fire. We're gonna keep it though. Okay. But anyway, a lot of the treasure, if you did Reese's prologue, a lot of this treasure, a good amount of this treasure would be collected. Though it should be noted, any treasure that's inside the fortress, you're gonna want to collect before the end, because the castle itself is gonna be closed off. Well, the fortress itself, or castle fortress, pretty much both, is gonna be closed off. And well, since I have Reese with me, I would be able to re-enter it. I think that you wouldn't be able to if you didn't have Reese in the post game. But most of the castle would be closed. Most of the fortress / castle would be. Almost forgot the treasure over here. Would be closed off to you anyway. So might as well collect everything. Yeah, we're gonna get like a few areas where it's like collect everything before you leave kind of thing. There isn't too many areas that are like that. There's only like a handful or so of areas that are like that.
Faster if you fight together.
Yeah, now we have
Next.
some ninjas.
All right.
Nice
These
aiming
invaders out
there,
of the
Reese.
Citadel.
Jeez. Sometimes the AI can be good at aiming that, sometimes they're absolutely terrible. One that I've seen miss a lot is Angela's love typhlosion. Typhoon. Typhlosion. I don't even remember. I know that's a Pokemon, I just don't remember what the heck the Pokemon looks like. I'm trying to remember if there was anything over here. There is not. Sometimes I like to double check because there are some, I've realized that there are some areas where I've not added, like, where there was like a gathering spot and I didn't add it. Which isn't actually as frequent as I
This is my
would have
fight.
thought there was.
No need
Like
to
me
try.
missing something. I guess I was just more thorough than I think I thought I was.
We can take out all
Yeah,
of
there's
the
a
hostiles.
lot. This is probably like the
Enemy.
most amount of like little like side maps or whatever that there is for one of the most. I don't think it's the most amount of like. Hey, this is a big old tower. I'm gonna be doing.
Wish.
It's not gonna be a super long
These
climb
invaders out of the
because a lot of the areas are super short, but it's a decent climb up.
No. How did these monsters
Hey,
take over our
Reese?
beloved citadel? I cannot forgive Navarro for this atrocity.
I mean, there's a lot of ninja and Navarro units. Nice aiming again there, Reese.
Of course you
Jesus.
won.
Got this over here, more candies. Always gonna be giving us a whole bunch of candies.
Each other.
I think that these evil swords can do spin slash, or maybe I'm thinking of ones later on.
Take out all of the hostile forces.
Oh hey, there's Hawkeye. Yeah, Hawkeye seems to show up a
Who
lot
are you?
if you don't have him.
Agent. You will pay for what you did to my father.
Wait, it's not what you think. I'm Hawkeye, and yes, I used to be a Nevarlan thief, but not anymore. I'm.
I mean,
on the
wouldn't
run.
it be better if you just feigned?
This is the fault of a
if you said
horrible
that you
usurper
weren't?
named Isabella. She twisted the minds of the Nevarlan forces and attacked Laurent. I'm here to stop them.
I mean,
Please, believe me.
at first she
Thank
just
you.
took over the mind of
Honestly,
FlameCon.
I don't know what Isabella's true motives might be, but I can tell you one thing. A real Nevarlan thief would never, ever.
We a
Take
bunch
a
of
life.
Robin Hoods.
I knew her as Isabella, but after some digging, I found out the witch's
That reminds
real name.
me of like
She calls herself
how in
Belladonna
the
now, ever since
Elder
she killed
Scrolls
my
Oblivion, you had to not kill
her best friend
anyone.
Eagle. And she didn't
Actually,
stop
had to
there.
be a good thief.
Belladonna gave a cursed item to Eagle's little sister Jessica.
Whereas
If
Skyrim
Belladonna
doesn't give a
dies,
shit.
So will she. I couldn't do anything. So please,
I think most
if
of
you find Belladonna, don't
whatever.
kill her. Capture her instead. I know you don't owe me anything, but...
Understood. I am the princess of Laurent, Reese. And though I dearly wish for justice for the death of my father, I will not allow an innocent girl to die in return.
I mean, there were more than just
Thank you, Your Highness.
Belladonna.
Oh man, I could kiss
Granted,
you.
I guess Belladonna, is,
Mwah!
based on the information, you know that Belladonna took control, or at least
What
mind
have you
controlled a
done?
good portion of the Navarro.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh, I got carried away. Honestly, I'm sorry.
I do not know if I can, but I will do my best to save your friend.
I mean-
appreciate it. Well,
I mean, basically,
I won't hold you
instead
good
of
people back
killing,
any
we're
longer.
just gonna try to
I'll
capture
go on ahead and see
her.
what I can do on my own. My thanks.
I find that funny because we don't see him ahead, actually.
Reese, are you okay? What? Yes. I am fine. We should move on. We cannot delay.
Not the best way to impress a lady, but at least
I mean,
the guy
that
was
seems
cute.
to be. It seems to be the kind of thing for Hawkeye is that he's the dashing rogue type. Then again, I don't really. Then again, it's probably others to make that kind of.
Let us work together to
For
defend
being
our
like
people.
beautiful or dashing, it's kind of a thing where people who are into that thing, or whatever. I don't know even what I'm saying.
Holy bull! How's that?
Cross cut.
Yeah, he's that type of rogue, personality-wise.
The The area is clear of threats. We have
Hostile entities! Be careful! Double slash!
Get wrecked. Wasn't quite dead yet, so I had to kick him a few times.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
Yeah, we got more copper knights that don't have armor for some reason. I don't know what decides them to have armor and some don't. They just probably just gave certain groups have armor, you know, randomly chose, or maybe not randomly, but like chose different units to have armor.
Why did I even bother?
It is
There's
unwise
experience.
to get in our way.
Actually get some, possibly get some more spells for you there, Angela. If you wanted to, you could start, like, if you also went down the light path, you could start investing into Spirit, because we will have dark type enemies to deal with in the future.
Crosscut!
Well fought!
I think these, yeah, I'm pretty sure these imps are weak to light.
Of course we won.
There's a pretty good amount of enemies that are weak to light.
Get out of my way before I break you!
I think there's very few that are immune to light. There's only like a handful. And usually you don't see them with other groups that are, you don't see multiple enemy groups that are weak, that are strong, that are resistant to light or absorb light. Not until like later on in one of the areas.
It is unwise to get in our
Get a
way.
good hit on all you. Almost got hit by a shuriken.
Barely broke a sweat.
On up, onwards and upwards. We'll open this up and Poseidon Claws, which, I wonder what the next boss we're facing is weak to. Yeah, we already have some Poseidon Claws equipped. And here we go. I'm pretty sure this is Genova. Here's your son Sephiroth.
Here! Cyclone!
The water put out the flames.
Yeah, I need
You
to
weakened it.
boost up our attack damage and just start wailing. Yeah, let's give Reese my attack sometime. We have a good amount of Poseidon Claws because of that chest. Holy crap, he's just getting wrecked.
Well done!
Nice one there, Angela. Is those stupid the doppelgangers. They clone. Well, no, they don't clone you, but they make copies of other enemies use. You might not see that though, because he's almost dead.
Crosscut!
I will not.
He's almost dead already. Shapeshifters, that's what they're called. Oh, god dang it. He's almost dead, too. Had to get through the trap. Sometimes the AI is absolutely terrible at this fight, too. Sometimes they constantly get themselves blown into spikes. Hey, more levels.
Allow me.
Don't keep me.
Come on.
Let's start investing some more. I will put that on later. Let's keep on. Yeah, let's keep on with. Even the light. Even the light path of Angela learns a dark spell. You don't learn the ultimate dark spell though. The ultimate dark spell is well, actually only Hawkeye learns the ultimate dark spell. I was saying that, but then I realized, oh hey, what I was meaning was the second level dark spell, which is Dark Force. No, we only learn Evil Gate, and I think only the single targeting version of Evil Gate.
You are the agents from before.
Or the weaker version.
Where is my brother? Give
Where he
Elliot
be?
back.
Who knows? Who cares? Come
I
on,
think
Ben.
we already know
Gotcha,
that they
Bill.
sold them off.
Secret attack?
Or it seems that they sold them off. Which is weird because they literally work under the person who took them.
They can fuse? What a weird attack. Down!
Oof. Let's see.
Here.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting a buff on myself, but I can just do the. I wouldn't be surprised if buffing spells from allies are stronger than those buffing items and buffing other ways to buff. Finally, you actually hit something with that. Yeah, right now we only have defenseless. If you were the if you went under Ninja as Hawkeye, for some reason he gets his like fire and ice. He gets his fire and water spells earlier than everyone else. Once you do enough damage to him, he will divide. If you do, like obviously you wouldn't be able to do enough damage to do it in your first playthrough, but if you do, pretty sure if you do enough damage to a single him by himself or whatever, he would not divide.
Don't move. Well done.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out which one's being attacked more.
Holy balls. Defenseless.
Let's see. Yeah, let's defenseless the other one. Also, it should be noted, they can revive each other, so you must, once you take out one, you're gonna want to take out the other as fast as possible.
Bad. Here it goes.
Do a little bit more damage to the other one. I think they can only revive each other only a handful of times. I don't know, I usually kill them before they at least do their second do a second revive. And they did. Double boss time here in this episode.
You'll regret this! Forgive us, Belladonna.
Man, you suck. And more level ups because of second boss. I do that. And that. be after you, Bella.
Who are you?
I am Belladonna, servant of his
I
dark
mean, couldn't we have
majesty.
assumed that? Also, why are you here?
I have no more need of the Citadel. You may do with it as you will.
I don't even know what the point of them taking the Citadel was. Because it wasn't them who actually messed with the
With your
Windstone.
help, we managed to take the Citadel.
I would have
Words
assumed that
cannot
they
express
probably
our
would have.
gratitude. The kingdom is reclaimed.
Yeah, we never
but
learned why
my
they even
father
wanted
is gone
Laurent.
forever.
Sounds like Belladonna was manipulating Navarro behind the scenes. We better
Yeah,
watch
she
out
tricked
for
you
her.
like that.
Will Laurent really be okay though? I mean, we don't know when those guys might come back.
The
I mean, yeah,
Citadel
but
defenses were
The
mostly
vast
repaired
majority
by Navarro
of the people
after
here
the fire.
should be immune to the flowers.
We can defend ourselves, Your Highness. The Kingdom of Laurent will not be caught off guard again.
The sleep spores will no longer work on us either.
Exactly.
Our next move is to make a search party for Prince Elliot. Your Highness, if you would only
I
stay
mean,
here at the Citadel and guide your
You really think that Reese is gonna stay while? Even if you
Now
don't
you are
have
worried
Reese
about
in your
Prince
party,
Elliot,
she
Captain.
still goes out.
You
Like
may
you don't
leave the
see her
Citadel in our
again,
care.
but she still
Please,
goes out and
continue
search
your
for
search.
Elliot.
We know you are
Which
not
makes
the
sense.
type of person to wait
Once-
idly by in the Citadel while other Amazon guards attempt to retrieve the kidnapped prince from the
Exactly.
enemy. Isn't that right?
Yeah!
Oh,
Liza, everyone, thank you.
looks like Lisa to
I
me.
promise to find Elliot and bring him back, along with the Sword of Mana, so that we may rebuild Laurent together. Until then,
I don't think
I
that line is said
ask
in
for
if
your
you don't
patience.
have Reese.
Safe travels, Captain.
I don't know how does grabbing a sword would make Laurent be rebuilt.
We found the wind
But
elemental.
okay.
I think we should go back to Valsena and talk to the Hero King.
Yeah, I don't know why the Hero King didn't just tell us where the other ones were at and just said, oh hey, let's just go to this one first. Because think of it this way, we have to go to like... We literally have to go to the other side of the planet, the other side of the world. To go and be like, oh hey, we got Sylphid. Because we're literally on the eastern part of the world, whereas Valsena is a little bit more to the west. We're basically in like China or whatever, or in God dang it, the Himalayas, whereas Valsena is like, I don't know, the Great Plains. I don't even know I'm doing with this analogy. But yeah, they're pretty, like, granted, I guess the world of Trials of Mana might be smaller in
What happened to
comparison.
the Navarro agents who invaded Palo Port?
Belladonna is gone. So I assume
They probably
they're no
just left
longer under
because
her
they
spell.
probably
that is reassuring. We need not worry about our
either that
safety
or they
getting to the
probably
docks.
just left because there's no point. For whatever reason they don't need the fortress anymore.
Come on! Let's help each other!
I'm just gonna
Retreat!
escape these fights so we don't have to be bothered by them.
It's the enemy!
Retreat!
Get a move on. Yeah, there is one treasure that I skipped way
Fine then!
Way earlier.
Here I go! Defenseless!
just because it was easier to collect on the way down. And it'd be right here. Whack. Hey, Luker. We'll need that for the next time we pick up items, pick up weapons, pick up gear. I was blinking for a second. Or a pokers. Yeah, we're not. I don't think we. Yeah, we don't. There's only one Cola Poker Village, and we don't ever have to go there again. We kind of do that sometimes. We find like a one settlement location of a race. Go there once and never see him. Never go or see him ever again.
Hey!
What they doing? Oh hey, it's Niklo.
You're with those invading hooligans.
Take that! And that! You can't.
Would you call them
us.
hooligans? They were probably a little bit
Ganging
more
up on this poor guy?
organized than regular
Back
hooligans.
Niccolo!
And hey, freaking Hawkeye again.
Brother, it's Mew!
Like I said, he
Help
shows
me!
up a lot more
Niccolo?
than pretty much any
Do you
other
recognize
character.
me? That's a relief. Please! My friend
I
is
think the
from
only
Navarro,
one who doesn't really
but
show
he's
up.
being controlled. This wasn't his fault.
I think the only one who doesn't show up after Wendell is Angela, and that's probably just because Angela probably just hides
Fine.
out or something.
As long as you're sorry,
If you didn't select
I
her.
guess we'll let it lie.
Let it
Let's
lie. Hey Peter, can't borrow a
Thank you
wiener.
for saving me. After you left Navarro, things went from bad to worse.
Cat puns. Every
Belladonna
race
began
with more
taking
cat
over
puns.
everyone in Navarro with her magic. Those who figured out her plan before she could corrupt them were taken out by her summoned meowsters until no one was
Meowsters.
left.
Maybe you gotta play Meowster
Since
Hunter to
Jessica
take
was
her out.
already under a curse, Belladonna's mind control magic didn't work. Instead,
shame.
she put Jessica in the fortress prison.
It also seems pretty convenient that
They barricaded the walls since I broke Mew out of those cells. I
so
couldn't
what,
do
did you
anything for
decide to
Jessica.
like try to blow up the
And
wall
I fell
and
to
it
the
didn't
mind
work?
control myself.
Or maybe
was bad
maybe you found out
news.
by one of the guards. Also, wouldn't they have figured out that it would
That's
have
rough,
been him?
Niccolo. It's
I
probably
just thought
not a
about
good
that.
idea for you to return to Navarro
Like
again.
the
I'm sorry.
tunnel
I
literally
couldn't protect Jessica.
the
It's
tunnel
not your
literally
fault.
goes directly to a
Belladonna
shop.
put Jessica in prison instead of harming her when her magic didn't work. For now, she's probably safe.
I don't know.
Sorry for the trouble. Later.
And if you actually had Hawkeye with you, you would have gotten the ability Lucky Find too. But I don't. But anyway, this has been Juno. See you guys next time. Bye bye.